Welcome to 10 Minutes, everybody. So, today I wanted to talk a little bit about Kim being a stay at home mom, a little bit of those changes. It's really insane how much happier and more fulfilled life feels with her being home with the two little ones. Alex is obviously at school, but at the end of the day, he even gets a ton more time with the kids. And there's been some cool things that I've recognized over it. We've obviously had to make some changes in finances. Kim's pay rate was very well. She was there for 19 years, so we have to figure out our adjustments for that, which has been really the only thing I had to compromise with for right now. Time being is getting rid of the BMW, which was a huge impact on our budget. It saved us about 900 and some dollars a month in insurance and payment, and it gave us about $14,000 in cash. $13,000 in cash back in our pockets. So, really a no-brainer to take off some pressure. The whole family couldn't fit in the car anyways. So, next car we get could be months, could be a year. We'll make sure the whole family can fit in there. The CRX doesn't count. The 914 that we have doesn't count. Family can't fit in there, but those cars have different reasons to have them. But the Beamer was originally supposed to be the family cruiser, and we had Colson, so it doesn't work anymore. So ultimately, one of the cool things that I've had to change is when I'm at work, Kim just takes care of the kids. I don't really have to engage. I do help from time to time. I do, get up and break away from work, and break time now is go snuggle with the kids for 5-10 minutes, or go play with them, or go see what's going on. Even this morning, Colson, I went to bring my granola and fruit that Kim made me this morning over to my desk and start working at 7:35ish, and he goes, sit, and he has me sit down, and I sat and had breakfast. We've actually had breakfast a ton now that everybody's home. And I say everybody, I feel terrible about Alex, but when the boys, the two littles and Kim are home, we sit and have breakfast together quite a bit. And it's so cool that they're like pulling me over there. I thought that was awesome. But another thing that happens is I have to actively get out of ignore the family mode while I'm working when I'm done. That's been an interesting thing I've had to get a discipline built in for, because it's very easy to stay in the I don't have to worry about the kids mode. But as soon as I'm done working, it's time to worry about the kids, and it's time to give Kim a little relief. Our recipe's kind of been, I get out of work, she starts to do more work by making dinner, but she kind of enjoys the break from the kids, and she likes making us food. And I go grab the kids and we all go play, or do whatever, or argue over something because they might be grumpy because they're hangry. But ultimately, it's been really, really awesome, and it's been on our list for almost a year now for her to be a stay-at-home mom. And if she didn't lose her job, I don't think she'd be in this position right now. So I guess one of the morals of the story is everything has positive impacts and negative impacts, and we want to learn and understand and hedge against that negative stuff, which is like getting rid of the Beamer so that we can have a better budget and things like that. But then we have to make sure that we pay attention to all the blessings and all the greatness that comes from a lot of the changes in our life. And it's a new season. It's a new a new time to get used to, and it's winter time, so they can't get out and run around and stuff yet. It's actually a beautiful day outside here in Western New York. It's 30 degrees and there's snow all over the trees. Maybe I'll snap a picture. It'll be in there so you can see it. But either way, I kind of wanted to give an update. So no intentions on Kim going back to work because it's phenomenal. And then as the kids get into going to school, we'll probably figure out something for her to do, whether it's working with one of our companies, or on a real estate, or whatever we got going on. Or, we've even joked about, and I think it's not even that much of a joke, but just going and taking some type of position at the school, even if it was, being a lunch lady or something. We're not looking for her to have stress, and we're looking for her to have as much time with the kids through their youth as she can, and that is a real number one priority now, and especially living it. So, if you can figure out how to change your life, or if it's in your dreams to make it happen, my suggestion would be really try to make having a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad, whichever your family dynamics wants, be the case if you have a whole bunch of kids, or maybe even one. But once you get 2, 3 kids, it gets to the point where I think it's probably better to try to figure out how to have a stay-at-home mom. But I understand that not everybody, or dad, I understand that not everybody can position themselves financially to get there. But if you try hard enough and you work at it, you most likely can figure it out, even if you just put away and get rid of some of the expenses and luxuries that you think are important to you, but nowhere near as important as the time you get with your family, and the bond that is getting created between brothers and my wife and the kids, and me and the kids. I mean, it's just phenomenal. So very happy, feel very good about the transition, and wanted to give an update. Have a good day.